Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Sweden, and we get to decide which corporation we're going to build. I've thought about this. I think I'll go with Giorgio Armanier headquarters. This will be useful not only because it will give us a boost to culture, but each franchise we build also gives us +1 happiness. So happiness and culture, two things desperately we need right now. So let's get started on that. Actually, we can also change to production focus so that we can get that done fairly soon. And let's see, I think we're going to be moving a few of these guys over to our border with Russia because they're, well, they're going to be the next target, and I guess we're fairly happy now, but we have to prepare for the future. We have different ideologies, so that's probably going to come to bear. Speaking of which, I think it's time to research flight. That is probably in my opinion, one of the best technologies to get at this point in the game because the range of airplanes are just so good. And let's see. Yeah, we're going to need to build a few buildings too. So the observatory just finished up here. What else do we need? Boredom is an issue. Let's go for a opera house. Actually, no, let's go for the circus first. That's only 3 turns. Maybe we should go for a coal refinery. Beijing does have a lot of production. We should probably get those in all of our highest production cities as soon as we can figure out which ones they are. So highest production: Gao, Stockholm, Guangzhou, Uxmal, Westeros. So Gao, Stockholm, Guangzhou. Let's come down here to Gao. Well, we're building a factory down there, so we can go for... Oh, do we already have the coal plant, or do we have to finish the factory first? Oh, we have to finish the factory first. What's going on out here in Westeros? We are generating wealth. I think we can take that down and put in the coal refinery in its place. And who else was on that list? Guangzhou and Westeros. Okay, up here in Guangzhou has a surprisingly high amount of production for the city in the middle of nowhere. Oh, that's the Rock of Gibraltar, isn't it? I didn't even realize we captured that wonder. Actually, we should also go for a... Oh, we need a lot of stuff in the city. Let's see, do we have a factory here? A coal refinery, but we could also use a... Lots of unhappiness here, boredom and poverty. Well, I think the school will definitely be useful. Can hook that up. Well, let's go for the coal refinery first. Actually, no, we need to improve happiness. One thing we can do really quickly is get a great profit and start a shrine nearby, so let's do that. That will be a big boost to culture, and we can plant that on the next turn. Probably rush a few of these things. We can rush the school. That will give us culture boost and will also help with their education. Then we can start work on, oh, and a grocer. Put that there, although we want to save a few money, some of our money for upgrades. Let's see, we are going to pull back from the Russian border here. They have quite a few units in the area. Where did our blimp go? Well, he'll show up sooner or later. I think he's still on the way. So yeah, let's pull you back to Uxmal. You can move back here and upgrade. You can move back and fortify there. Just want to create a bit of a wall here in case the Russians come for us. Probably pull a few of these guys down to the front here. And that guy too. And let's bring that great general down here as well. Probably upgrade a few of these Caroleans as well while we're at it. Okay, and that... Actually, let's swap with the Carolean there, and then we can bring this guy somewhere a little bit more useful. As soon as that road is finished, that should help with happiness as well. Okay, rifleman. Okay, this looks good. Let's bring him up here. Okay, you can stay in Tikal for now. Let's bring that unit down here, maybe on the road, maybe on top of that coal there. Okay, Fusilier is going to come down here. You can just go to Uxmal. They can have a general convention over there. You can stay back there. And I think that's all good for now. Yep, upcoming session, 5 turns till the World Congress convenes. Okay, let's go ahead with that. Next turn. Embassy with Polynesia, that sounds like a good idea. Hopefully we can turn the happiness around shortly. Do we want the world map? I don't think we're going to be exploring to get more XP for our units, so... But I don't want horses. Maybe we can sell some luxuries. And some salt. Some gold per turn out of that. Actually, what do we want? Sanction Russia. That would be good. You know, we don't really care about the world map. But we could continue selling luxuries. How much gold can we get from that? 5, 8, 10. Can throw some whales in there too. Maybe even some iron. Whoops. 20. Okay, I think that's good. Sanction Russia and 20 gold per turn for all that stuff. Well, let's do that. Okay, and Plankway is in resistance for 9 more turns. Should be a decent city once it comes out of resistance, although I don't think we're going to annex it. Just leave it as a puppet so it can produce some culture for us. Because I remember last time we checked there wasn't a whole lot in there to support a thriving population with. These guys are just going to sit around here and hold the line. Okay, and actually maybe we should... Actually, we're still at war with China, aren't we? These guys can stay here, just wait for China to get some peace, or can we do that right now? Negotiate peace? Not yet. Alright, well, oh, what are those guys doing in the water? That's not nice. Let's put you up there. And, okay. These guys are all just going to fortify around here. Maybe get back from the edge there. Okay, and let's pull you back over here. And we can fortify until healed. Let's see, you can just stay there. Most of these guys know. Oh, we need to get that guy back to safety. I think we're going to upgrade you. You are also going to get up. Oh, not enough money. Put you on the hill. We can bring our line over here. Okay, that's looking a little bit better. Fortify, fortify. You can stay back there. These ranged units in the back are just going to hang out. Missionary, it's Catholic missionary. I don't think we need that. Yep, let's get rid of that. And we're going to wait for an upgrade. Worker, let's do auto build. There's a lot of stuff around here needs repairing. Yeah, and there's our new holy site. Right down here. And 12 culture, 11 faith, 6 tourism, and some other stuff as well. That should be a nice tile now. And, well, it hasn't changed our happiness in the city, but Extra culture is always welcome. Okay, Malmo is vulnerable to spies. Oh, we lost some, oh no, we stole some research. That's good. Okay, next turn. Okay, these generals are... Actually, maybe we should send one of these guys to Planquay. And you can fortify there. And that guy is gonna come around over here. And can we upgrade this guy yet? Not yet. Okay, next turn. Let's see, open borders. You know, might as well. We don't have any antiquity sites left to dig up, so let's do that. Oh, and we're in positive happiness again. So we can take a few of these cities off of wealth production and put them back to building buildings. Okay. Kaisel is getting involved in the intrigue, and an enemy is near. Where is that? Is that China coming for us again? Okay, scroll up. Okay, got a promotion here. Oh, we just produced another one of these guys. Shock 1, Shock 2, and let's get some cover. And in Helsinki, where are we going to build next? Not the Musicians Guild. What do we need? Well, we could go for a museum, or how about a zoo? It's a little bit faster, and that will give us a culture boost. Or actually, maybe we should go for the stock exchange. More money is always good. So we'll definitely keep the zoo in mind. Okay, Westeros. Oh, we got a Antwerp's coming for us. So we should probably move a few units over there into range. Like these horribly out-of-date units. Not really been protecting our west here. Actually, be a bit closer. We should probably upgrade you too. Because that guy has a lot of promotions on him. He just isn't very advanced. And let's put you up there. We can take a shot if that guy comes closer on the next turn. Rifle. Oh, there is our blimp. Let's have you come up here just to keep an eye on the Russians. What's this? Oh, we assassinated someone in Moscow. That took one great person back. Okay, gonna fortify there. Okay, that guy can upgrade, so let's upgrade him. Okay, Nanjing. Let's get off the wealth. And what do we need here? Poverty and, well, just poverty. Let's get, I don't know, a museum. We can get started on a museum. And unit needs orders. Gatling gun is going to stay in Uxmal. We can fortify there with that unit. Stay there. Not enough money to upgrade just yet. I think we can actually trade with Helsinki here. It should be a more powerful garrison. Fortify there. Okay, that all looks good, and yeah, we need to take a few more of these guys off of wealth production. Sigtuna has the Writers Guild in it. What else do we need here? We have a lot of stuff. Go for a stock exchange for a wealth boost. Okay, Malmo should produce a grocer. I think that would be wise as we're overdue for a grocer. Okay, Uppsala has the Artist Guild. No, this might be a good place for a Musicians Guild, even though we already have another guild here. Maybe we could build it in a city we capture later on. Maybe one of those new cities. In the meantime, let's go for a Chancery. No, we don't really need a Chancery. Get rid of the wealth. Rifleman is already partly built. A zoo? Okay, let's do a zoo. And is that everyone? I don't... Oh yeah, Lund. Get rid of the Lund Fund. And... You know, this might be a good place for the Musicians Guild. It's a lot of stuff in the water. But, gotta build it somewhere. Why not here? It's 18 population, it should be okay. Alright, and... Okay, we swapped our Great Works. Okay, let's keep going. Next turn. 7 turns till we get our corporation. Inquisitor, I think we will use... Oh, let's see, we have a lot of pressure from the Russians coming in. And let's see, only 8 followers of our own religion right now. Oh, only 4. Yeah, this would be a good place to remove heresy. So let's do that. And can we... Yeah, we can buy an order. Well, let's grab that. We should probably queue up a castle and a barracks. Maybe move the castle first there. And Montgomery can stay in Palenque for now. These guys will all fortify over here. Should probably move our other Inquisitors up there too. Okay, up to Uxmal. Be having a religious convention up there. There we go, slowly. And we should have one more. All the way up to Uxmal. Okay, Rifleman. Can put you over there where the worker is, I think. Alright, and are those roads done? Not, oh yeah, Uxmal's hooked up, so those railroads are done. So next turn. So my agents go where they please. Yep, I don't think they're happy about that assassination. We're going to be fighting with Russia sooner or later. We just have to prepare for it. Hopefully with airplanes. As soon as we get that technology, I think we're going to start work on that. Okay, and this guy is coming for us, so let's take a shot with our Cuirassor. And we can back up, then we can use the city fire. And let's see, does this guy have the +1 range? Yes, he does. So we can shoot him all the way back here. Ooh, that's almost enough to get rid of him. Hopefully we can do that on the next turn. And now that we have our supervision blimp, let's see what the Russians are up to. Let's come over here. Okay, well, so far so good. I don't see a whole lot of Russians around here. Doesn't mean they won't come, but we're safe for now. Well, let's bring you down there. And let's leave you for now. We're going to have to upgrade you sooner or later. Okay, choose production. Factory is now done in Gal. Actually, one turn for the circus, that'd be nice, although... Why can't we build the coal refiner? Do we already have one? I don't see it. Oh, yes, we do. When did... Or did we... Oh, I think we sold the factory in order to get enough money for that event. Well, let's build a circus. We're overdue for that, and a caravanserai, and a grocer, and an opera house. And probably the constabulary too. Okay. Actually, we have a lot of faith. I would like to get another shrine up if we could. And I think there's some room next to Tikal. Yeah, right there where the these riflemen are holed up. So can we buy a... No, not in that city. Let's see if we can get one more great profit. No, we're still in cooldown period. So, okay, next turn. Rifleman is all kind of backed up over here now. Let's see, let's move you out of Nanjing. Let's move you into Nanjing. And we can fortify for now. Fortify down there. Okay, next. Six more turns till we get the corporation. Looking forward to that. Oh yeah, Russia is not happy. Actually, we should probably work on some diplomacy with the city-states too. Okay, yeah, they don't like us very well. Hopefully we can get a few airplanes together before they declare war. You know, like, and what have we done to them? Not much, yet. We've just been busy conquering all sorts of other nations, and we've been pretty friendly up until now. But, you know, that's how this game goes. And that jerk is pillaging our stuff. Okay, I don't think we can... Surprised city fire isn't an option here. But let's put you up there and you can do something on the next turn. Okay, time to upgrade. You know, actually no, we won't be able to upgrade these for a while, so let's upgrade our Fusilier here, except we don't have enough money. Let's do some production then. Grocer is done in Linkoping. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. What do we want here? Seaport. This might be a good place for a seaport with all that sea and actually, wait a second. Did I spy an unused fish down here? Yes, I did. But we won't be able to get a fishing boat through there. Is there... Yeah, let's go over to Lund. Let's get a fishing boat over here. There we go. And yeah, we can bring that down there on the next turn. Choose production. Okay, circus done in Beijing. Opera house. Okay. And Palenque, 5 turns of revolution left. Flight. Oh, Sigtuna is still on wealth production. Let's remove that and go back to making that zoo. And okay, that's good for now. And what else? Yeah, where should we build those last coal refineries? Let's see. Production. So Lund apparently has a whole lot of production. And oh, that's because of the manufactory right here. We should probably assign that to Stockholm. So let's do that and reset the tiles. Because we do want Stockholm to have the boost. So let's take a look at our productions again. London's still pretty high up. So, and Uxmal and Guangzhou. So let's add a coal refinery down here. After the Musicians Guild. And Uxmal is doing that. Oh, is only 5 allowed per player. So I suppose that's going to be the last one down there in Lund. Well, that should be good. Especially once we get the... well, we already have the seaport. So yeah, that's a good place for it. Okay, unit needs orders. Let's come over here. Okay, and let's back up to Uxmal. And fortify. And fortify. And let's just wait with that guy. Okay, next turn. He's got the World Congress coming up. These guys are all just going to wait in Uxmal for a chance to do something about the heathens. Okay, next turn. And we even healed up our blimp. I guess he's next to a medic or something. Okay, we got a Cossack coming. And China is filled with determination. Fortunately, they're also kind of far away. Okay, and this bastard keeps wrecking our stuff. Let's see if we can do something about that. Got a shot there. Let's use the musketmen too. Okay. Gonna have to bring a worker down to fix that. Okay, and where were we going to move that to? I think down here. Got a naked fish. And you can upgrade. Always nice to have a unit with March 1. All those nice promotions there. Okay, assign delegates. Let's see. Sanction Russia, definitely. Oh, he was going to vote for it anyway. Well, that's okay. Although, I do want to have one vote for cultural heritage sites, just to make sure nobody does anything with it. Not so happy about the Chinese King's sphere of influence there, but sanctioning Russia, definitely a good idea. Cultural heritage sites, okay. Well, let's go with that. Just wait a second. And yeah, Russia only has 9 votes. We have 15. So this ought to pass. And okay. We can actually move that down here. And oh yeah, Russia has a whole lot of stuff down there. I think we'll leave our Zeppelin on the mountain for this turn. Although that's a lot of artillery, or field guns. Let's move back. I don't want to get shot more than I have to. Catherine's plotting against Wu, although we're at war right now. We're almost done here. Nope. My armies cannot be stopped. Well, I think they've been pretty effectively stopped for now. We're sorry this has caused a divide. Yeah, I don't want Ethiopia declaring war on us too. Hopefully they won't. They are our vassals, although they don't seem to be too happy about us right now. Fortunately we have a good army, but most of it's in the east right now. Okay. We got a promotion. Well, we haven't stolen anything. I'm not sure why. Is they promoted? That's our diplomat in Lalibela. Okay, Guangzhou can fire on one of these guys. And make a proposal. Oh, yeah, what was the result of all those votes? Okay, cultural heritage sites passes, good. That will be a nice boost for us. Let's see, Colombo is now open sphere, okay. And yeah, Russia got sanctioned, so that should help put a damper on them. So now they know what it's like. Hopefully we don't get that sanction put back on us. That was a interesting burden to struggle in for the first half of the game. Okay, looks all good. Make a proposal. What shall we propose? Well, we could repeal something like this sphere of influence in Colombo. Russia. Okay, these are all pretty good. I think college residents are fine because they're going to penalize the more powerful civs and help the less powerful civs. So I think that will be useful for us on the balance. Okay, definitely want to keep that as the world religion. We could, let's see, Cold War. This would maybe make it more likely for people to switch to order. Go for Casus Belli to actually unit maintenance costs are lowered by 15% and warmonger penalties decrease faster. I think we're enough of a warmonger that that won't help much, but 15% cheaper unit cost, that could be very useful. Global liberation, nope. Peace accords, wargate. I would like to go for some of these projects, but Russia I think can still outbuild us. Treasure Fleet, United Nations. I think I'll go with Casus Belli for cheaper troops. And let's commit that proposal. Yep. Though, you know, if someone comes up with an even better proposal, I might go for that. But we'll go with that for now. Unit needs orders. Field gun. Let's just wait for Russia to do its thing. Why does this guy keep losing health? I mean, he didn't do anything that would cause him to lose health. Nope. Let's come down there and... yeah, Russia's mustering his troops. Let's come back up here to Uxmal. And Caravan. Let's send you to... oh yeah, this is an interesting quandary. We are going to get our corporation in 3 turns, although we have to build franchise offices before we get the bonus on sending these guys out. And we have 7 of them. It might make sense to rebase all of these to Stockholm and then have Stockholm send out all of these trade routes as soon as it finishes the corporation. So let's do that. We're going to rebase to Stockholm. And you're going to stay in Stockholm. And we're just going to wait for a corporation to finish. Rebase to Stockholm. Yep. Rebase to Stockholm. Going to do this for all of these guys because these guys were all previously trade routes with Russia. And those trade routes got cancelled when the sanctions came into effect. So let's just get all our camels in the capital. Speaking of which, do we have the wonder for trade routes? I think we do. We built the East India Company here. So riflemen, well, these guys are just going to stay. Well, actually, this is a city-state. We don't have to worry about getting too close to its borders. In fact, why are we at war with them? Make peace. Okay, well, they're a little bit nervous, though. In any case, let's just bring these guys a little bit closer. Okay, and that guy too. Fortifying the road. Let's bring that Carolean back into Nanjing and fortify. Yep, and Curiouser will come back down here in case he's needed again. Can fortify in that town. This guy can fortify there. Let's get a little bit closer to Espoo. Seaport almost done. Okay, this all looks good. Next turn. Actually, I think that's going to be it for now. We're preparing for war with Russia. We don't quite have our airplanes yet, but we will soon. In any case, come back next time, and thanks for watching.